Welcome everybody to my next VRChat World project, and today I'm going to show you guys Yuuki City PvP. This is my first PvP map, and it is using a pea shooters from MMMeallon, and I'm also be using the city package made by 255 Pixel Studios for this. I'm gonna give you guys a tour of the world here in this particular video to give you an idea what you can expect for tomorrow when we go live, and if you guys are interested in playing this when it comes live tomorrow or potentially late tonight. So how does this PvP system work? So I'm gonna explain how this works. I will always be making a tutorial on how to set up a PvP using P shooters on YouTube later on. So the current game mode that is up and implemented is Team Deathmatch and free for all. And here's the map preview. So as you can see here, this is the map preview. This is exactly what the map looks like when you hit start game. So as you can see, white circles on the map are our spawn points. Now keep in mind when you press start game as the master, all players who play will actually be in random points. So you could be on the west side of the map, you could be on the east side of the map. It will depend. It's random. There are also weapons you can find on the map, and we're gonna show you guys that in a moment. Blue box is a safe zone, meaning even if you hit the target, your player target, nobody's gonna take a hit because it's a safe zone. Also, a safe zone is this box, this room, because it is the lobby. In addition to that, we have a red box. Two red boxes, those are damage zones. If you step inside of those, you're going to take damage. And I'm going to show you guys how this map looks like right now. So I'm going to go in, I'm going to show you guys how it looks like from a single player perspective. Then I'm going to show you guys how it looks like for a free for all. And then I'm going to show you guys how to set up for a team deathmatch. So when you get started, you're going to select a game mode for today. We're going to show you TDM. Keep in mind, I do plan to hit capture the flag, but that's going to be later. The TDM, we're going to press join. Because I'm by myself, it's technically a free-for-all by myself. And then I'm going to hit the score limit. Let's just say the score limit is 3. I'm going to pick up a weapon here, and I'm going to press start game. When you press start game, you're going to realize that I I spawn somewhere. So you're gonna spawn in a different spot when you play this. So as you can see here, I spawned right here, and this I believe is the east side of the map. So you can see red box, you can take a hit there if you go inside. Additionally, if you go inside that red box, if you get hit inside the red box weapon, you also take that bonus damage as well. So the weapon hitbox does not count. The character hitbox does. So as you can see here, I'm taking damage here. As you can see, shield first, then HP later. I put you guys at 100 HP and 100 shield. The blue box is a safe zone, and you're not gonna get hit from there, even from enemy fire. You also have this white box. This white box teleports you to a random white circle. If we go here, we could end up right here. If we go here again, we end up here. If we go here again, we end up here. White circle. There are 8 spawn zones, 4 on each side. Now keep in mind, because of how many players could be joining the game, it is possible to have 2 players spawn at the same time on the exact same circle. It has happened. You might see that in our demo for PvP, for free for all. So if your character dies though, you're gonna respawn at a random white circle again, but the other player will still get a point. So we're gonna wait for this to go. So we're gonna wait for this thingy to go. So I spawn right here in this circle. The other player will get a point. Okay. So now I'm going to switch it up a bit, and I'm gonna have three. I'm gonna play with three players, technically by myself, and by myself. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. I'm gonna launch three instances of this, and I'm going to switch the characters though. One of them is going to be Shady because that's the one I last went in with. And interestingly, for next week when we start VRChat season fall 2023, I'll be playing as Shady on Thursday and Friday when we started for Rio next season. And keep in mind, we are playing this tomorrow live. Now, I am thinking of doing CTF, capture the flag, but I'm not going to implement it until I'm absolutely ready to implement CTF. I think this is good enough to start. King of the Hill is another one I'm thinking of doing. Okay, King of the Hill, but the hill might be in the first in the middle. So I have three. So I have three particular instances. Now because I'm using all three by switching off, you're gonna notice that my username is gonna appear three times in this same scoreboard. But one of them is gonna stay behind to show you guys that the score does change when you play with it. So I have three shadies. So I'm in the middle. The middle one is going to be Luna because that's the last wolf character I played it with. I'll be playing with Luna on Saturday. So that's Luna. This is supposed to be Shady. Yep. So the one on the third one on the right, I'm going to be playing as Blaze. So it'll be Luna versus Shady versus Blaze. Although, let's say Blaze is not going to play today, and for some reason, hold up one moment. For some reason, Blaze is too big. So I'm gonna. Oh, that's the height, really. There we go. Blaze is a little bit too big. So Blaze, Shady, and Luna. But I'm gonna have Luna and Shady play against each other. So this one right here on the right is gonna stay by herself. The one that is master is going to be the one on the left. Yes, that's my Shady one. I'm gonna say join. The one in the middle, Luna, is going to put join, and the one on the right is not going to play. So that's what's going to happen is I'm going to start the game as Shady, and only the both of them will spawn in the battlefield. Blaze is left behind. So now we can do scoreboard watching. So now I'm going to play as Shady, and I am going to go ahead and take down Luna. Don't worry, they're still friends in VRChat. Just for this one, we're just saying they don't like each other. Anyway, we're gonna we're gonna find Luna here. Now, technically, you're not supposed to stream the stream snipe. But because I'm playing as all three, I get to do I get to do that. So we know we know Luna's near a red box. And as you can see, 1-0 to Shady in this case. So now I'm gonna flip it, and now we're going to go to Luna taking down Shady. Now I have it to 25, but I'm gonna respawn just to show you guys that it does work. So I'm gonna grab this weapon right here. Assuming that it wants me to grab it. We're gonna find Shady near that red box. Now keep in mind, I do plan to add more weapons in here. So that's to be 1-1. Now we're gonna flip it again. So here we go. 1-1. We know that Luna's hiding here. I believe it's over here. Yeah. Yes, you can do a long shot. That's be 2-1 Shady. So now, oh, by the way, if you leave a weapon unattended, like let's just say for example you drop it, you have 3 seconds to get it back. Otherwise, it will respawn wherever it started at. So like that. So I'm gonna make this 2-2. This will be 2-2. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have Luna hit this red box. I'm gonna show you that even if you hit, okay, even if you hit the target inside the red box, that's bonus damage. So I'm gonna have to time this. So I think that red box is in the east side. Let me see what we got. Because there are two of them. Yeah, it's another one. So I'm gonna move over there first as Shady, and as Luna, I'm going to move in the box. Then as Shady, I'm going to attack Luna in the box. So I'm going to position everybody where they're supposed to be. So now I'm going to have Luna in the box. Now I'm going to put Shady. So you can see, she's still taking damage and I'm still hitting her. So as you can see, you can still get hit inside of the red box. The red box does damage to you. And if you get hit by another opponent, you still take that damage too. So a red box is very bad. By the way, there are no safety zones on spawn points right now. Although I'm thinking about it. Right now it's 4-2 Shady. This will be 4-2. So there are no health upgrades right now, but you can actually do upgrades for weapons once I decided to implement those puppies. Okay, now I'm gonna do 4. So now what's gonna happen is we're gonna do a team deathmatch now, where there's 4, 2 on each team. So that requires a restart. So now we're gonna go 4. We're gonna do 2-on-2, and I'm gonna show you how to set that up. If you're thinking of doing a team TDM. Now this map, by the way, if we look at World Builder and World Debugger, it's only 10 gigabyte. It's only 10 megabytes. That's it. So it is possible to expand this map if I wanted to. It is possible. So now you're gonna see me with 4 windows, 4 different characters. Now because the wolf, the customizable wolf character is already on Luna, I cannot choose to be, let's say, Francis the Wolf. That's not how it's gonna be. So I have to choose another character that I do have that I can play with. So 4 instances of VRChat are about to pop up here. So now I'm gonna resize the windows to make sure that 4 can fit. And again, if you guys want to try making your own PvP map using Pea Shooter, I'm gonna have a tutorial very soon here. There are 4 VRChat opens, 4 instances of VRChat open right now. So so let's just say that the first 2 on the left are players 1 and 2, and then on the right are players 3 and 4. So player 1 is supposed to be the world master. Let's see. We're gonna do teams. We're gonna join. So when you get in, choose deathmatch and choose teams. And I'm gonna select join on player 1. Player 2 is going to be Blaze, and let's go to let's see what I want. Shady, Blaze and Shady. Oh, did I not choose? Hold up. So Shady's right there. Shady right here. So join. I'm gonna say 1. See. Okay, so team 1. If you want to change your team, select the number right here. You can also choose random if you wish. So Blaze and Shady will be on one team. I'm gonna choose Luna. Luna is gonna be on the other. So it could be Luna, and I'm gonna press join there. Luna and let's say, let me see what we got. What do I have here? Let's see what we got. Luna and Lucario. I know it doesn't sound right, but for the sake of today's testing, Luna and Lucario. L and L. Both of their names start with the letter L, so might as well. Team 2, and I'm gonna join as Team 2. So it sounds weird because I have 4 of the exact same username. But remember, it's gonna be left side is Team 1, right side is Team 2. So now what I'm gonna do as the leader in the Blaze one, the score limit is gonna be 4. Okay. Now we're gonna start the game. Here's where it gets interesting. All 4 will spawn at a different point, presumably. Now keep in mind, it is possible that 2 players can spawn on the same point because I only have 8 spawn zones. You may have noticed that Blaze and Lucario have spawned exactly at the exact same time, same spot. Here's another cool thing. I'm gonna take a weapon with Blaze. Now, technically, my teammate with Blaze is Shady. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to where Shady is, and that is near a white house by the street here. Let's see if we can find it. I see Luna. So if I attack Shady, as you can see, nothing happens. I'm aiming at her, nothing's gonna happen because friendly fire is disabled by default. And same thing if I take a weapon and attack Blaze. She's my teammate. She's my teammate. Therefore, friendly fire has been disabled. It does not matter where you hit her. You can hit her where the hitbox would normally be. Now, as Luna though, Luna can attack both of these guys over here. Luna can just pop up over there. I believe that's on this side of the map. Yeah, and attack on Blaze and Shady. And if you wanted to, you can get a double kill. That's a double. That's two for one. And therefore, Team Two leads to nothing. Look at that, another case of the same spot. But remember, your teammate is not affected, even if you have two on the same spot right here. So Lucario is not affected because Lucario is Luna's teammate. Shady is not. So now I'm gonna have Lucario move. No, I'm gonna actually have Shady move to get revenge in a way. Now keep in mind there is no score tracker on the HUD yet. I'm still thinking of how I'm gonna do that. So now I'm gonna have to find there we go. There we go. Why not pull off a double? By the way, if the max score has been reached, you automatically go back to the lobby. You automatically go back to lobby once the max score has been reached, based on the World Masters rule, whatever that may be. So let's find one of these two. Oh, he spawned at the exact same spot. You see what I mean? Same spot too. And he didn't even move. And that's it. Everybody spawns back at spawn, which is right here. This white circle. And you may have noticed that team one wins, which is team one is these two. One and two. So Blaze and Shady won this match, technically speaking. So that's how you do teams and TDM and free for all. Next time I'm gonna try to add capture the flag and other stuff. Now I please keep in mind I do have to keep these two boxes. These two boxes actually represent the teleportation for the event. If I hide these boxes, it won't work because they're tied together. So unfortunately, you're gonna have to see two boxes right here, but that's gonna be okay as long as they don't have to be together. They have to be on the map, however, by rule. And this circle right here where Lucario is, that's supposed to be there because that's how you're going to. That's your spawn point for when you end the game. Now, what's going to be happening over here, though? You might be wondering. It's empty. Well, I'm thinking of something cool, but I'm not gonna explain it yet because I want to make sure I have everything right. So I might have health potions in the battlefield. So I'm gonna go back in the battlefield, but I'm gonna show you where I might put them. So we're gonna start the game again. It's still 2-on-2. So health potions, green ones, whenever I put them in, will let you heal. Okay. There are a few types. You can carry them and give them to your teammate. You can swallow them yourself, or you can do other stuff with them. Okay. So we're gonna look at that, and the next time we do this. So we're gonna have a meeting spot right here. Let's have everybody meet in the middle of the street here. Just for this sample. I think it's over here, yeah. This could be where the hill is for King of the Hill. You have to attack everybody inside to score point. So there's Blaze, there's Shady. Let's see if I can nail these two. Let's see if I can put these two together. Not together like it is ship, but where we can see everybody. There I am. Let's get everybody else over here. Nice friendly circle. So the only one that's not get everybody's getting a little thingy right there. So that's it. That's the tour. We'll see you guys in our next tour video. We're gonna do CTF next time. We're always gonna be taking a look at what could be an expansion to the map. I'll think about it. We'll see you guys in our live stream tonight at 5:30 for VRChat. Okay, we'll see you guys tonight, and we're gonna play live. If you guys are interested, I might be putting this up as a early access if you guys want to play early. We'll see you guys soon.